Yes, sir.
Speaking of we see, said the blind man, even the blind man saw what took many time to see. Ain't no need in doubting Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, and his ability. That was another ball.
Easy.
Ball Tuesday. It's ball Tuesday.
It's
He
very crazy.
wasn't falling. He wasn't falling.
Bars out the sky.
Six
Bars falling
days,
out of the sky.
6 commits in 6 days. Had an awesome, recruit weekend in Colorado last weekend before last rather, not this Memorial Day weekend. 6 days, 6 commits, 0 visits to a house, 0 sits on the mama couch. In fact, you had a commit that didn't even come to the campus. Now you ain't go to his house. He ain't even come to your house.
Damn. So, you know what? Unc? I got to play the devil's advocate because they're going to do that. They're going to say this. Well, he got 6.
Mm-hmm.
He could have had 12 if he would have went to somebody's house. He's scared. Let's go. What?
Chico, you're right there. I'm going to say that because they're going to always move the goalposts on Deion Sanders. But there's one thing, man, that I think just critically, analytically, being critical from an intellectual standpoint, Chico.
Okay. I hear you.
That people have to just attest to something, whether you like it or not. We're not talking about liking Deion Sanders, right? We're not talking about him being your favorite person in the world and whatever it is. We're not talking about that. We're just talking about the reality that is 12 inches in a foot. Just the reality of it all.
Mm-hmm.
You're dealing with a guy that is unlike any other coach in America, be it college, pro, high school, you name it. Name another coach. I'm not saying we don't have famous coaches. I'm not saying we don't have personality coaches, but name another coach that is literally an A-list celebrity.
Right.
Out whatever job he's in. Just the person himself. So he could be the manager of a restaurant. He ain't just a manager of a restaurant. That's Deion Sanders managing that restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
You really can't compare how he does to what other people are doing because he ain't like other people. And I think so many people want to water him down and try to make like he's just a coach. No, he is not just a coach. He is Deion Sanders, who happens to be a coach.
Here, this is so crazy, from what you just said and what you just broke down, right? And you said it in a nice articulate way. I said it in more of a Chico way. 3 years ago, when I was doing this show, I'm gonna give a shout out to Coach Hayes down there in Miami, where we did a prime debate show, right? And I was talking about the exact same thing. I said, because the debate was he needs to go and sit in these house. He needs to go to these schools like this coach do, that coach do, and that coach do. I said he's not those coaches. Those coaches aren't him for different reasons. Not because he has won 7 national championships like Nick Saban. It's because of he is a real live celebrity Hall of Famer. He's Deion Sanders. It's not like former DB who played 10 years in the NFL, no name Joe, is now a head coach and he's walking to a school. That's different. You know what I mean? So Prime moves in a different way, and he just like he played, he does things in a different way. Some people might do a T-step. Well, hell, he said he don't do T-steps, but he still make the interception. You know what I mean? He can go about it a different way and still get the job done because he is who he is. And you're still going to have people hating in the background saying, well, this is not the way it's been done in the past. This is the way we usually do it. Why he gets to do it like that, You're going to have haters in the back all the time.
Because he's
not
usual.
You, dog. He's not exactly.
He can't do it the usual way because he's not usual. He's unusual. He's not typical. He's atypical. Like whatever you think you have,
he's not ordinary. He's what?
Against Deion Sanders, the measurement tool is not going to hold up because he is different. He is him. And here's the problem with his naysayers or the anti-primes out there. You continue to lose to him because you won't admit who he is. So you're already starting off at a deficiency.
Hello.
You sitting there going like, oh, man, no, I ain't worried about him. I got him. It's going like, no, let me prepare. Let me get my ish together because that is Deion Sanders, who just happens to be the college football coach of Colorado. But what he is Deion Sanders. He brings to the table. And let me tell you this, Chico.
Oh.
No, I'm not going to say it.
I know you're not holding back then.
Ooh, boy, you pushed me to the edge right then. Because I want no jokers growing up, man. The worst thing you do is dab me. And then if you double dog dab me, I got to do it, Chico.
Right.
Chico, no, I'm not going to do it.
What?
Chico.
You know what?
No, I'm going to do it. No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to say it.
Okay, you going to do it?
Let me say this, Chico.
All right, go ahead.
When you look around at Power 4 college football, I don't care what conference or school, I would say those rooms are about 85%, if not 90% Black kids. Agree? Disagree?
Mm-hmm.
Here's the problem I have, Chico.
Okay.
Why would a Black man listen to a white man's advice on how to talk to Black kids? I mean, just think about that for a second, Chico. Coach Prime been Black 58 years. And you have a white guy out here outside the program saying this is what he should be doing to talk to Black kids.
Mm.
You know how asinine it would be to listen to their advice? And that's not making this thing about race. It's making it about culture and understanding. Because, Chico, let me tell you, when I worked in the sports agency, let me tell you what happened 100% of the time, Chico. 100% of the time. When we would go meet with a family, Black family, after the meeting was over, 100% of the time, that family would call me and say, hey, man, what they really like? What they really talking about?
Clarify. When you go meet, when you used to go meet with the families.
Yeah, I'm with a white agent.
There you go.
And we're meeting with a Black family.
Okay, there you go.
And when the meeting is over, within 24 hours, that Black family is going to call me and say, hey, Neela, what's the real deal? What he really like?
Mm.
And I would guarantee you talk about the 7-time champion and Nick Saban or any other famous coach that's done it at a high level that a Coach Prime aspires to be as their winning championships record goes. I bet you when they even go sit on a Black couch, they had sense enough to take a Black assistant coach with them.
Right.
And then you want me to listen to a guy when I watch or come across or see his training videos. I don't see him training nobody Black, but he really tell me how to talk to Black folks. Chico, stop.
So you saying they some of those coaches show up with a cultural translator? Easy.
You better. You better.
Just
No, Chico, you better.
Yeah. Mess around and miss something.
You are Black and Southern Black, and you're out there in the islands. And even you know, when you're communicating with a ooze, you better have some ooze background or ooze with you. And y'all cousins already. But you ain't like brother, like you gotta hey man, who with you?
Yeah.
And then after a while you in there. But man, that's just understanding culture.
Yeah.
And if you don't understand culture, you can't win. Because you don't want to admit you want to think or play like your privilege is an equalizer and somehow, hey, no, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Man, hey man, look. Come on, man, stop playing.
Stop playing.
Coach Prime has been in the minds, hearts, and mouths of America since the mid-'80s. Yeah. Meaning these grandparents of these kids, white or Black, these parents of these kids, white or Black, have been attached or seen Deion Sanders some kind of way. Whether it's Florida State, getting drafted to the Falcons, getting traded, baseball, dumping water on the report at the break, getting married, whatever it is, they know him or feel like they know him. And then when they see the videos and they come on Prime Parents and you hear Prime Parents saying stuff to Chico, it's like, oh man, it just validates what you had already believed.
Mm-hmm. And
that belief don't take sitting on no couch from a guy that you feel like you already know and already trust.
Right.
It's a culture thing.
He ain't lying.
So maybe from a white guy's perspective, A black coach should go to a white family, sit on the couch, because that's the only way a white family really, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. Say that. But to try to tell this man how to talk to black folks and he been black almost 60 years? No, dog. No, dog.
Yeah, that's a fact. When he's been in every situation, been in the coach trying to recruit, been the parent getting their child recruited, and been in the situation of being recruited as a player. So he can look at it from all and each and every angle and perspective. Every coach can't say that.
Chico, it's so interesting you bring that up. I love that. Been a player recruited, been a parent of children being recruited, and been a coach doing recruiting. I bet you he can check all three boxes from all three personalities, from all three roles, and come up with the same example. None of them 3 times did I want somebody on my couch that want to have to go to somebody's couch. So why would I do it?
And we already debunked the lie of somebody saying, what he said, call me a damn dummy and cut off my pinky finger if Bobby Bowden went there.
Give me that pinky.
Yeah, somebody owed us a pinky.
And I ain't talking about pinky from the Christmas party. No.
He clipped the power. Shout out to you, dog. But that's crazy. But hey, man, we got love for everybody out there.
I need that pinky.
You need that pinky?
I need that pinky.
They ain't gonna give up that pinky, dog. They're gonna say they meant something else. I meant it like this.
They said that they bet their pinky finger that Bobby Bowden had been in his house. And that's the only reason he went to Florida State.
Damn. And
again,
you're wrong on that one, dog.
6 picks, commits in 6 days, people that you want, leaders, numbers from their previous teams, and they went on no visit.
He let it work, dog. He said that his assistants are out there doing their damn thing like they're supposed to be doing, because they're the ones that's going to be coaching these guys. Well, I'm adding that part, because they're the ones going to be coaching these guys, and we said that too. But they all can bring it back. It's like I said, the tentacles of the octopus brings it all back to y'all.
It does. But man, y'all going to continue to lose when you try to make Coach Prime on the level of other people, because you're forgetting that Coach Prime is Deion Sanders, and they're one and the same person. You're going to continue to sell him short when you don't realize everything that he brings to the table, from being recruited, to parents of recruits, to coaching recruits, to NFL Network and CBS NFL.
To asses in seats like a mofo.
Yeah. I mean, he is just simply that dude, man, and he knows what he's doing and how to communicate with his people. Because again, now let's just be real, Chico. I started off with let's just face the numerical facts. 85% of the room, not 95, look like him, no matter what school he would be at.
Yeah.
And one thing I'll say about my guy, my friend, my brother,
my dog,
Deion Sanders, my dog, is this. The beauty of it is he don't change with the room change.
That's a fact.
He could be speaking to 100 white folks, 100 black folks, 100 Asians, and it's the same message.
That's a fact.
You can divide the room in half, 50-50. You can 70-30. He don't code switch. He don't change up the message. He don't sugarcoat. He is who he is to every group he's speaking to. And that in and of itself is a difference maker, because these other coaches go out here and they say different things depending on what couch they're sitting on, depending on what neighborhood that couch is in, depending on if it's a 2-parent home or 1-parent home, etc. Prime going to be prime regardless.
That's a fact. I ain't got to go to your house, dog, and act like I know that you let you slide with you so I can seem cool to you and your family. No, dog. I ain't got to go do no tap dancing and bojangling for nobody. It's gonna be me.
Like no rich.
Yeah.
Dancing when there ain't no music. Chico,
right.
When you cooking or whatever.
No, these guys want to come here and see what we have going on, because that's what they're going to be. You know? So, hey, man.
That's it. That's it right there. Pink and sweat. Hey, give me
so you telling me we need some merch like this?
Give me the pink and sweat, Chico.
You know what? That's gonna be our shit.
No, go to the other hand. You gotta do the other hand.
And the forces must combine.
That's how we gonna defeat the lies. Touch pinkies, defeat the lies.
It's going down, man. Y'all know what to do. Hey. Wake up, tap in, drop a super chat now. Hey, y'all. Hey, you know what? Let me go. Before we end it up, before we end up this live, because it's gonna be a quick one.